Hey guys, welcome back to Movie Geek Production channel, and today I'll be sharing my physical media collection update. This is everything I want to pick up for the month of January. There's some pretty sizable stack of movies that I'm going to be sharing you guys, and it's my birthday month as well, so I got some stuff for my birthday because it's kind of like my treat yourself birthday month because, when my birthday hits, I like to treat myself and buy some movies because I feel like it because it's my birthday. I can do whatever I want on my birthday. I can buy movies. Okay? Okay. And then, now we're in the year of 2022. And it's a big year for me because I'm about to graduate from college in March. And hopefully I'll pass because my short film is a mess right now. My senior thesis. And it's a mess. And also the Batman is coming up really soon, which I'm anxious, anticipated for that film already. I need that film in my eyeballs already. Anyway, there's some good stack of movies to share. There's some 4K, some new release titles, some catalog titles, and some superhero stuff, which is animated, and that's part of my childhood stuff. So, yeah, let's get right into it. We're gonna start with a bang with one of my favorite performances in 2021. That is Spencer, starring Kristen Stewart, directed by Pablo Larraín, who did Jackie, starring Natalie Portman, which is an amazing film that I own on Blu-ray. And I absolutely love this movie. It is such an euphoric experience seeing what Princess Diana go through and her anxiety, her depression go through in this particular film. And Kristen Stewart gives an Oscar-worthy performances. And if she got snubbed at the Oscar, I'm gonna riot because the performance that she gives in this movie is just... it's raw, it's realistic, it's emotional. You feel sad for her. You feel a lot of emotion with her, and you see her do a lot with this film. How she doesn't fit in this royal family, that she doesn't feel like she fit in that situation that she's in, and she had to face a lot of things that she does not want to do. And it's beautiful, it's heart-wrenching, it's euphoric at times, and it's a beautiful, beautiful film that is so heartbreaking. And Kristen Stewart just gives one of her best performances of her career, and it's just she did a phenomenal job portraying this heartbreaking character, a real life person by the name Princess Diana, and she gives a very euphoric performance. And I was really excited when this was announced on Blu-ray that I'm gonna add it to my collection because this is a fantastic film. I had pleasure of seeing this movie in theaters, which was just an amazing experience. And sadly, it did not come in the subcover. Let's move on. Last Night in Soho, directed by Edgar Wright. I haven't got around checking out on 4K yet, but I have seen this movie and it's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite films of 2021. It's exciting, riveting, compelling at times, visual striking. Matt Smith is great, Anya Taylor-Joy is great, Thomasin McKenzie is great. All the cast is phenomenal. It's very beautifully directed by Edgar Wright, as always. He's gonna be amazing as directing some film that he's gonna make, and I'm really excited for what comes next for his project. And Last Night in Soho was a film I was really eagerly excited for in the year 2021, and just it exceeded my expectation. I had a great time watching theaters. I cannot wait to see it again and revisit this film on 4K. And this is one of those day one purchases. Halloween Kills. I was very disappointed by this release because it's not the transfer. I have not seen this film on 4K yet. In fact, it's still sealed. There's a reason why it's still sealed because I was planning to get the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I was planning to get the Best Buy exclusive 4K steelbook, and that's sold out, both online and in stores. And I talked to the employee in Best Buy. Oh, we didn't have any copies of the steelbook. I was like, okay. Best Buy, I love you, but you need to have like a good size of stock for the people who are going to buy in person, like me. Because I had the first Halloween, 2019 Halloween on Steelbook. Now I have the regular edition, so it won't be together. What I organized by my 4K is I start with the Steelbooks, and I separate those from the regular standard zip-code releases. It can be separated. The Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kill can be separated. Yeah, anyway, the movie, I still like this movie. Is fun. As a Halloween fan, loved it. As a film fan, it's a decent movie. I really enjoyed it. It has some great kills. Really exciting questions for the next installment that's coming out Halloween Ends. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie. Not a lot of people like this movie. Not a lot of people gave great reviews, and I understand that. It's not gonna be everybody. As a Halloween fan, I absolutely adore this movie because it was really entertaining, engaging at the same time. Very, just I was immersed in the world. And what I love about this film is that they focusing on the town of Haddonfield, and how Haddonfield is a character to itself. How they've been through this drama about Michael Myers, and I love the fact they focusing on the town itself because it is a character, and I love that about Halloween Kills. Like we focusing on this town, this area that this group of people, this group of innocent citizens, is tired of this legend, of this myth of Michael Myers, this boogeyman, and they want to stop this nightmare. They want to stop this nightmare because they want to protect their families and all that. I love about that. That's my favorite aspect of Halloween Kills. And the script can be messy. It is a messy script. I will tell you that. But as a Halloween film, I enjoyed the heck out of it. I really liked it a whole lot. Yeah, go ahead. Cool. Last but not least, on the new release title, that is Dune. You bet your mother I'm gonna pick this up on 4K. This was a day one purchase. It's one of my favorite films of 2021, my number one exactly. And actually, no, it's not my number one. Sorry. Is it? Well, I'm an idiot. It could be second place or first place. I don't remember. Directed by Denis Villeneuve with great cast, and the 4K disc on this film is incredible. It looks fantastic on my TV, crystal clear. The details there, and the audio. Don't even get started with the audio. It's just immersive, especially when you hear the Hans Zimmer score. It's just thrilling, and it's just a new experience. While the transfer is amazing, the 4K looks phenomenal, the audio is great. My only problem with this 4K release, or the Blu-ray release, is that I wish they include the IMAX aspect ratio. They didn't do that in here. I wish. That was my biggest con with the Avengers Endgame 4K or Avengers Infinity War 4K, that they didn't add the IMAX aspect ratio, which I wish they did. And I wish Dune had that treatment of putting the IMAX aspect ratio. I think they missed the opportunity for doing that for the fans, for the cinema fans like me, who got the experience to watch on IMAX. I'm so grateful I got to experience this film scene on IMAX twice. And I know not a lot of people saw this movie on IMAX because it's one of those films that is meant to be seen on IMAX. And I absolutely adore this film, and I cannot wait for part 2. And Denis Villeneuve is just a phenomenal filmmaker, and cannot wait for part 2. Oh my gosh, I need more. I'm currently reading Dune Messiah, the sequel to Dune, the book, by Frank Herbert. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm on page 130, somewhere around there. Yeah. Happy to own this on my collection. Love Dune. Hey, Bernie, the editor here. I am literally currently reading Dune Messiah, and I will let you know I'm on page 143. So, yeah, that's the update. Woo! Okay, back to the video. Okay, it is currently 12:48 a.m. and I'm just waiting for the book of Boba Fett new episode drop on Disney Plus. So while I'm editing this video that you are watching, and a couple of minutes ago I just finished watching The Goblet of Fire. The Batman is in that movie. Cedric Diggory. Yeah. Because to I'm tired. I'm sorry. Okay. Iron Man, directed by Jon Favreau. Finally, I own this on 4K and came in the slipcover because I ordered up on Mercari for $10. That's the price I'm willing to pay. And it came in the slipcover. It's in mint condition. No digital copy. I don't really care about digital copies, but I'm just happy to add this to my, to my rebuilding of my MCU 4K collection. I need a couple more. I need Doctor Strange, the first Ant-Man, I need Captain America: Winter Soldier, and Civil War. As I just said, I need Thor and Thor: Dark World. So I'm missing a few. So I'm getting there. I'm halfway done with collecting all the MCU films on 4K with the slipcover, because I wanted with the slipcover. So Iron Man, love this movie. It's rewatchable. Cannot wait to see how it looks on 4K. But yeah, the first Iron Man on 4K. War of the Worlds, 2003 version of it. No, 2005. Directed by Steven Spielberg. A really good remake from the original. I really love the original from the 1940s, I believe, 1950s, 1940s. That is available on Criterion, by the way. Great release. Really enjoyed this movie. It's very intense and exciting. There's some cons in here that I did not like, but as a visual standpoint, it's phenomenal to look at. It's really exciting. Cannot wait to see how the 4K going to look like. I got this on Best Buy for $16 with the slipcover, so I had to snag it really quickly because I wanted with the slipcover. And I'm also planning to rebuild my Steven Spielberg Blu-ray collection into 4K. So yeah, that's another goal of mine to do it. So yeah, The Rover. I just got this in the mail today actually, and it's starring Guy Pearce and Robert Pattinson. I've been in the Robert Pattinson hype right now. I'm planning to revisit The Lighthouse. This is one of my favorite performances from him. I just watched Good Times for the first time. Phenomenal film. And The Rover is one of the films from him that is highly praised, especially for his performance. And this is the film I've been on my radar for quite some time. This is the A24 title. Sadly, no slipcover, but I'm okay. I got it really cheap. So yeah, really excited to watch this film for the first time and see another Robert Pattinson great performance of his career, basically. Because I'm in the Batman train right now. I'm hyping for the Batman already. I cannot wait to revisit The Lighthouse really soon. And yeah, I really want to see more Robert Pattinson films that he's in it before the Batman comes out. I'm planning to watch The King, starring Timothy Chalamet. So this is a blind buy. Have not seen it. But I'm looking forward to seeing it for the first time. The next 4 Blu-ray titles are films starring Sidney Poitier. After his passing, I want to check out more of his films. I only watched Guess Who Coming to Dinner and In the Heat of the Night. And I just recently They Call Me Mr. Tips and The Organization for the first time. Great films, actually. And Sidney Poitier just recently passed away, so I decided to get 4 more films from him into the collection and watch it for the first time. I only seen 1 so far in the stack of titles that I'm about to show you. The first one is Sneakers, which is starring Robert Redford, River Phoenix, Dan Aykroyd. This is great. A pleasant surprise. Possibly my favorite first time watches of 2022 so far. It's funny, it's exciting, it's engaging, it's just amazing. I thoroughly love this one. I was just glued to the screen. It's just, there's never a dull moment. There's some great moments. Robert Redford is great. Sidney Poitier is great. River Phoenix is hilarious in this. Great cast. It's a great heist movie. If you want to check out a brand new heist movie that you have not seen, I highly recommend Sneakers. It's so much fun. So much fun. And now the next 3 I have not seen yet. So we have For Love for Ivy, I believe. Yeah, no, For Love of Ivy. Excuse me. Lilies of the Field. Yeah, A Batch of Blue. Cannot wait to watch these for the first time. Cannot wait. One day I'm gonna do a marathon and watch all these 3 titles that I've not seen yet from his career. I'm planning to get more of his film in the near future of this year because I really want to check out more of his performances. I'm hoping No Way Out is coming out on Blu-ray really soon by Criterion or Kino Lorber because that film had not yet released on Blu-ray in the United States, only in the UK so far. So hopefully one day they'll announce that. And yeah, really excited to check this out for the first time. Sidney Poitier is just a phenomenal actor. Just phenomenal actor, and he lived a great legacy in the film world. You know, yeah, yeah. Stage Fright, talked about Alfred Hitchcock. I just got this in the mail today, and this was a new release title in the month of January. Cannot wait. A brand new Alfred Hitchcock film I have not seen yet. I'm a big fan of this filmmaker. I just watched Hitchcock. It's a biography starring Anthony Hopkins. Phenomenal film. I just love, Rear Window, one of my favorite films from him. And this looks exciting, fun, and, a good old Hitchcock film that I'm going to enjoy. And it's a great cast. You got Marlene Dietrich, which is just a phenomenal actress. I just saw in the witness for the prosecution for the first time last year, that by Billy Wilder, and she gives a phenomenal performance. And yeah, I cannot wait to watch Stage Fright. This looks so much fun. A classic Hitchcock film for me to enjoy. The Last of Sheila. Nathan Hill loved this movie. I decided, you know what, it was cheap enough on Amazon. Why not get this? Because this looked like a fun murder mystery, a murder whodunit film that I'm going to enjoy. And one of the cool thing about this that this is written by Stephen Sondheim and Anthony Perkins. That is a cool that's a cool thing for me to read. Like, oh my god, that's an amazing duo. That just grabbed my attention. Like, yes, I cannot wait to watch this for the first time really soon. Yeah, this look a fun murder mystery, murder whodunit type of movie that I'm going to enjoy. Yeah, since Nathan Hill can love this movie, I think I'm gonna love this movie. So, cannot wait to watch this for the first time. The Treasure of Sierra Madre, starring Humphrey Bogart. I just needed to see more of Humphrey Bogart films, and Nathan Hill loved this movie, and I want to check it out. And the dog is barking. Okay, can I speak again? Okay, cool. This looks a great adventure film. I'm going to enjoy this. I know that for sure. It's a black and white film, and yeah, can't wait to watch this. This is a blind buy, so I know I'm going to enjoy this. Batman Under the Red Hood. This is one of the better DC animated films of the bunch, and this is a phenomenal film. Really thrilling. That time I saw this movie was like 2014 or 15 on Netflix, and it's been a long while, so I was in the mood. Obviously, I was in the Batman mood because the Batman's coming out really soon. I'm planning to revisit the Tim Burton films and the Joel Schumacher film. I may revisit the Dark Knight trilogy. Who knows? Maybe. But yeah, I'm really eagerly wanting to revisit this movie for quite some time, and it is time for me to revisit this movie because I remember being so good, and I want to revisit again. So yeah, that's the Batman Under the Red Hood. Now this is the one I got for my birthday, but the last 3 are from my birthdays. It's part of it. I went to Walmart, saw this. You know what? It's a treat yourself kind of day.
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
I decided to get the Superman animated series, the complete animated series.
Treat yourself.
I never watched this one. I only seen the Batman animated series, Batman Beyond, and I'll mention the others really soon after this. Yeah, this looks like a fun time. This part of the the anime universe, the Batman animated series universe, and I had to get it for that collection alone, and this looks like a fun time for me. I love Superman. I want to see more Superman content. I'm still waiting for Man of Steel sequel. I know that's not going to happen, but whatever. Yeah, I had to pick it up. Yeah. Lastly but not least, these 3 Blu-ray releases were a big birthday gift from me to me.
Treat yourself.
And I've been eyeing on this release for quite some time, for a long time, because I've been wanting to add this to my collection. These were a big part of my childhood, other than Teen Titans and Batman the Animated Series and Batman Beyond. These were a big part of my childhood, and let me show you. Justice League, the anime series, the complete first season, second season, and Unlimited. These were my childhood. A huge part of my childhood. Is what made me started this. Other than Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2, Justice League was the other kind of like my entry point to the world of superheroes. And learning who Batman is, Superman is, Wonder Woman is, Green Lantern, Aquaman. This is the series that gave Aquaman a badass version of Aquaman. The animation is great. I just revisited some couple episodes of the first season, and it just gave me a huge nostalgia wave into my eyes. Like, oh my gosh, I forgot how good this show is. It's well written. It's beautifully animated. It had great characters. And just, these were amazing shows that we don't get these anymore in this generation. I believe Young Justice is still currently on air, and I need to catch up because Young Justice is a really good show, and I believe they got canceled on Cartoon Network and they brought it back, but it's on HBO Max. I don't have HBO Max. I'm gonna wait and see if they're going to release the complete series, hopefully. But yeah, these were a huge part of my childhood, so I'm just so happy to add this into my collection because I was dying to revisit them. It's been a long while I've seen this show. Last time I seen this show is probably on Cartoon Network, and that was long ago. And yeah, I'm just so happy to finally own this. It's about time. It's about time. It was my birthday. You know what? Get these. Finally, right? Yeah.
Treat yourself.
There you have it, guys. That is everything I want to pick up for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And follow me on Twitter, Letterboxd, and Instagram. Link below. Have a great one. Take care. Stage fright, started by Alfred Hitchcock. I don't know why I can't speak.